Yes, porked up. Hope you well, mate. It's turned out to be quite a nice day today, actually. It's me taking my jacket off. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, look at that. It's got Carlisle on the side of it. Carlisle United. Are you alright, Fighting Irish? Yes, Stevie boy, Caden. I was going to do a live on the way to the gym, but then my mum ended up phoning on the way, so I ended up talking to her right the way to the door, so I thought I'll do one quickly as I leave. The weather's nice. It's a nice day today, isn't it? It's nice and warm. You're right, Trouble. You're right, Sean. Fucking hell, what happened to one of my videos yesterday? Fucking, you know, I'm humbled by the 300 views I get. I don't particularly want any more than that. And one of my videos gets 2.2 thousand. And then you start to see people that are just brain dead, absolute brain dead, bringing themselves over from wherever. You can't blame a drug dealer for taking drugs. We're not born addicted to drugs. Where do we think we get drugs from? A drug dealer, a drug pusher? Fucking hell. Crazy that someone will say that, You can't blame anybody. You can't. I can't even remember what he said now. It's out of my brain thinking about it. Of course you fucking can. I have to watch myself every fucking day with these bastards round here trying to push smack onto us all the fucking time. All the time. They're trying to get us back into it. You know, stopping us on the street. Blah, blah, blah. Do you want to come here? Do you want to come there? Do you want to... And I have to force myself away from it. You know what I mean? If no one sold the shit, there wouldn't be a supply and demand, would there, if no one sold it? We're not born addicted to drugs. We get addicted to them. All they do is bring misery and whatever to whatever area they turn up at. Just because it's sniff. Don't think it is just sniff. People are rocking that up. People are injecting that shit. You know what I mean? It's not just harmless bit of sniff or a harmless bit of weed. You know what I mean? And I smoke weed, but I don't agree with selling it. Peggy, Blindsy, everybody's here today. It's quite a nice day, isn't it? So tomorrow, I'm going to go live on the other channel. Go out for a run or something. Well, I said a run, but I don't think I'll be running. I think I'll be walking. But then anybody else can, do what they want. If you want to run, you can run. If you want to walk, walk. It's just to try and get people out and about. Yeah, so Sean, like with you you used to be addicted to the drink. What's it like when you go to a shop? I've always thought that, fair enough, it can be hard for me to get, it's not like it's on my doorstep. obviously people are on the doorstep who try and get you back into it. But drink, it's literally everywhere you turn. Everywhere, you know, it's in shops. See you later. Yeah, well done, Sean. I couldn't imagine it, you know. Even just going shopping to the supermarket, you've got drink everywhere. Fucking terrible. Terrible that it's even legal. I need to put my phone down. Yes, Charlie Key. Yes, mate. Look. Yeah, so tomorrow I go live on the other channel. I go live on this channel as well. I'm not too sure. Just want to get out and do something. Start getting out and something. Plus, it's gonna be warm. You know, warm weather. Oh. Fucking bought some baccy the other day off somebody, and it's like smoking fucking. Oh, it's horrible. I'm still smoking it. There's a shop round the corner from me and it sells them for £6. Pouches of baccy for £6. So you know there's something wrong with them. Yeah, big up guys. I suppose if you've had a dabble in something, you probably don't think there's a problem, but when you've been really addicted to something and you fight every day to keep off it, you know what I mean? I think they are to blame a little bit. You alright, Nelly? Rory breakers, yeah, yes. That's what it's like, fingernails. He said fingernails there, and there was a bit of baccy that looked like a bit of fingernail. Oh. This stuff I've got though isn't as bad as the other stuff, like, otherwise I wouldn't it. Yeah, you can actually get a bit of a draw off this one. The other stuff just kept going out. I'm Raylan. So I'm going through to my mum's on Monday. And I'm going to be staying for a couple of days. She needs us to go through and stay for a few days, so I'm going to be going through to stay for a few days, which would be nice. I haven't stayed with my mum for a long time. I think it's been 2 years since I've stayed with my mum. I agree with that. It's because it's easy. It's nothing to do with the amount of money that's involved. It's because it's easy, and the amount of money that's involved, obviously, you know. But some people don't make that much money when they sell them. They literally make enough for a habit. I know myself, when I was involved in everything, I was making literally enough just to see myself through for the day. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I would be sitting fucking ill. Not just me, my partner as well. So I was doing it for both of us. Yeah, big up Peggy. Yeah, Peggy can handle herself. Yeah, so my video today is gonna be a bit late, but it's more or less done. I just need to record like voice bits. I think we've got Jimmy Newman, Jimmy GNE. There was a nice old argument on there last night with Garth and Jimmy and Daniel Riley. Who else have we got? Jockney. We've got a little bit of Jockney Sparrow. And I think that's it. That's it for today. Yes, Archie. What a nice day it is. The sun's blaring. I have got my gimbal somewhere in my bag, but I can't be asked getting it out. Yeah. Rob, read up, please. And you about your lovely wife, mate. Is that what you're meaning? I've just come back from the gym. I've just been to the gym. Been there for like an hour and a half. Gonna go home, have myself a shower, go home, do a bit of cleaning and that. It is, yeah, it's lovely today. It's a change of being lovely. It stays like this for a few days at least. You alright, Conan? Yeah, make some dinner. I think that's me for today. Yeah, I'm not too bad today. Do you know what? For the last week, I haven't really felt that good, but today I feel a little bit better. It's just, you know, when you feel like that, you end up, everything stops with me. You know, I stop opening my mail. I stop doing all sorts, and that's how I can tell there's something wrong with us. Yeah, it's lovely. When's the Grand National? Grand National was meant to be today, isn't it? Today or tomorrow? Let's go for a walk. Oh, was it last weekend? Shit. Why have I been seeing stuff then that the Grand National's on? Is it the Irish Grand National or the Scottish Grand National or something this week? That car, that's nice. Ah, last week, missed it then. I'm gonna get run over by him. Oh, that's why then, because it's a Scottish today, because we're obviously going to hear more about that because we're more further up north. Yeah. Alright, midnight. Yeah, I know that now. No, I wasn't going to put a horse on or anything. No, I can't gamble. I start gambling, I'll have nothing left by next week. Yeah, I've just come out of the gym. Do you you know what? I've got an app on my phone, like a betting app, and I do put the football on now and again. I never ever win, but I put it on. I haven't a clue about football neither. I just see the scores from the week before, and then I just try and guess the scores for this week. But it's just like £1 or £2, you know, something fun, rather than it being where you are putting money on. Say you put 20 quid on, you're chasing that 20 quid, you maybe win 60 quid, and you think to yourself, I only had 20, I'll put 40 on, you end up losing a lot. You know what I mean? Look at him. Imagine being the one face at that window. Stenhouse Muir. They're a good team, aren't they? Who's it an Archie? Yeah. I think if you walk into somewhere, you've got a couple of pounds in your pocket, and you think to yourself, I'll bang this couple of quid in the gambling machine. Oh God, I've got a spider on me hat. You can't see it. You know, you put a couple of quid in the machine, say you win 30 quid, keep that, you've done some people can't, can they? That 30 quid would go back in, and then more and more. That's like me. I've got I get addicted to things very, very fast, and then I end up just ruining myself for some reason. There's loads of traffic. No, if the Grand National was on this week, yeah, a couple of quid maybe, but nothing crazy. It was on last week, so I wondered why there was no hype today for the Grand National. I was thinking, it's Grand National Day, no one's actually hyping it up or talking about it, apart from a few news outlet things. That's because there were Scottish ones. Midnight fight Crinkle. That would be quite a good fight, actually. He wants to fight me, doesn't he, Crinkle? He wants to fight me. He's angry with me. He's really angry with me for finding out who he is. He said I doxed his mum. No, but I never doxed his mum at all. I just asked him tell people why he's standing in front of that billboard. Obviously, I knew it was his mum. Crazy. YouTube is crazy, isn't it? Especially this side. Things just happen, and it's crazy. If you sat down to a same person and tried to explain to them what happens on this side of YouTube, they would look at you like you're an alien. I've started watching that baby reindeer Has anybody seen that baby reindeer advertised on Netflix? It's not too bad. The person who was stalked, he's the person that's actually in it. It's not too bad, it's getting good. She started going like all crazy with her and that, and he showed his mates his phone and he says, look at all the emails she keeps sending us. So they sent her a message saying, do you want to take it up the arse? Do you want to take it up the arse? And then as soon as he seen her, she went, oh, I've never taken it up the bifter before. I thought, oh my, I couldn't stop laughing at it. When he realised that they texted her, he was like, you cunt, you've just fucking messaged her. It's funny, like that baby reindeer. Yeah, it's good. It's getting good. I think them kind of things start off a bit slow, don't they? They try and trick your mind, and then they just put it all. Yeah, and then he gets with that transsexual because he thinks by getting rid of her, he's going to be able to get rid of her. But I think he does like the other one, doesn't he? He likes the transsexual one. He just can't. He just doesn't want them to. That's the bit I've got up to, where he doesn't want them to bump into each other. And he's told the transsexual about her, and she's saying, like, do you not find it weird? Do you not find it weird that she's, messaging you all day? And then he goes to the police with it. Shows the police it. He says, was there any threatening ones? He says, well, look at that. And it says, do you want an egg? And he's like, well, that's not very threatening, is it? Are you alright, Jersey? You've watched up to episode 5. Yeah, I've got up to, I think, 4 or 5 maybe, just when he's trying to, like, not get them to bump into each other. And I think the bit where I got to, he has a party at his house. And she's there. They say, what job do you do? And she's like, a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. But he said there's no way she can be a lawyer when she sat in that pub all day. I can't smoke that anymore, can I? Yeah, that's what it sounds like, yeah. Not a word of English round here. Not a word of English. I don't understand anybody who's lived here for 12 years. And that is English people as well, I don't understand. Oh, does it? Just wait until he meets the guy. It helps him with his comedy. It gets dingy, bro. Grimy. Yeah, I'm going to sit and watch the next couple of episodes of it. I'm going to put it on now and watch the next couple of episodes. But I've got the video to finish first. I need to knock that out quickly. I've already put it together. It's already made. I'm on the last little bit. Just need to edit my voice into it and that's it. It's become like that now, hasn't it? But what I'm worried about is our future generations. Whoa. That's where I stopped speaking, because of them. Because it's not going to be very nice in the future, is it? When like people are here, but like we forget like about World War II and we forget about like World War I, and I don't think we should forget about stuff like that. Stuff like that is the reason why I can sit here now on the internet talking to you. Yeah. And I think on the internet you get to see the worst of it though, don't you? The worst of it gets uploaded. I suppose there is, coming from a Italian background myself, we do need other nationalities here. But when it gets a bit overrun, we get lied to, and everybody's getting lied to. Like, it's all women and children, and you know, people on the internet have exposed it's not just women and children, it's all men, young fighting age men. Oh, that's a nice car. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go to Ireland. I'd like to start going away, start doing something. I'm just sick of being here, and that's what is adding to, like, not feeling too good. The fact that I've got to sit in my house all day because I can't go up into the town, because if I go up into the town, there's a chance that I might get myself mixed up into something that I can't get myself mixed up into, and you know what I mean? And it's torture being around here. When we'll go somewhere tomorrow, we'll do something tomorrow. I think about 1 o'clock I'll head to the gym. I think I'll head to the gym early tomorrow. Go to the gym early, get back, and come out and do something. As long as the weather's alright. Like, oh, look at that Audi. Yeah, I do. That's the thing, you know. I can go out and I can get involved in something that's, you know, could ruin the rest of my life or the next few years of my life. I was going to say that steering wheel's on the other wheel. Yeah. Now I said a run, but I think I'll walk for some of it. But I will run some of it. Just to get some bit of exercise and a bit of cardio, because I think I'm lacking a bit of it at the moment. And I'm doing all right. Oh God, I wonder what that was there. I'm doing all right with like the weights and that. I'm starting to look a little bit bigger on the top of it. But yeah, it's a nice car, isn't it? It's loud, that. That little bike. Ooh. I wouldn't mind living out on this road, you know, like living out on the main road, just to sit and watch people like life go by. Living on like a back street, you don't really get to see many people out the window. Thanks. I was saying to someone at the gym there, you know, like when you first start going and that, you start getting that like a bit of adrenaline rush and that, because you're going to the gym, you're doing stuff. See you in a bit, Nelly. And then it kind of plateaus, doesn't it? You know, and then you feel like you're either not getting them gains that you want, or you're not getting bigger than what you want, or you're not getting, and then it starts to make you feel down a little bit. I think there's a balance. You need to find a balance. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind living on like a main street or in a town or something, so I could see stuff. If you lived on this road here, you could sit in your window and literally just watch the world go by. You wouldn't even need a telly. police. I got stopped by the police the other day. I thought I wasn't. Do you know what? And I was going to do a live on the way to the gym that day when I got stopped. They stopped us and asked if I was a name. I'm obviously not going to repeat the name. And I says, no, I'm not. I told them my name, obviously, because I couldn't be bothered with hanging about. I could have argued the toss that, I don't need to tell you who I am and walk off and start doing stuff like that. But it would have just been, they would have just followed us, and I just said, no, I'm not this person, and I'm such and such. And they were like, all right then, yeah. Oh, does it? Gets a bit too much. It would do, yeah, especially at night, because I do like quietness, me, at night. I like to be in the dark and quiet. I suppose this, living on this road at say 11, 12 o'clock, you're going to get all the people walking up to Harrowby all wrecked, and yeah, I can imagine that. We get a couple coming onto my road, like the people, like students and that, but they're usually all right. They're not that loud. But I reckon if you were in a town or a busy road like this, it would get to you, it would annoy you. God, it is warm. Yeah, see, I don't like being woke up. If I get woken up, that's when I can get in a bit of a mood. I like to wake up naturally, and depends what it is waking us up. I don't mind an alarm clock or something, but right, I think that's it. I think we're gonna go on for dinner on. Oh, that pizza looks good. I could do with a pizza. I was gonna say it did look nice, but then I seen the beard on the man and I thought, oh God. Yeah, I like to go to sleep early, get up early, but I like to sleep a full 7 or 8 hours. That does me. Need to go home and have a coffee. I'm gonna put some dinner in the oven. I need to go and get some. Thanks to you too. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for whatever we do, whether it's a run, whether it's a walk, whether it's, like I said, people don't have to go out, even if they just want to go out to their gardens or something. So they're sitting about. See you in a bit, dude. Thanks for popping by, staying, not just popping by, staying as well. And big up to everybody else that pops in and says hello. And right, I'm going to end this. I'm going to go on. Big up everyone, and my video will be up very, very shortly. Oh, they've moved the button now. The X button's over this side. See you in a bit, everyone.